Hello, this is my self documentation for the self assessment questionnaire. I have my laptop here for the questions, and yes, let's start. So, where am I now in my life, and how did I get here? So, right now I am in college pursuing dentistry, and I I am pursuing dentistry right now because I'm quite passionate about teeth and I like to see people smile, and I guess that's it. So, what do I like about myself, my body, and what do I not like? Well, I I wish that I could be a little taller, but I guess there's not really much that I dislike. I try to keep myself healthy by doing simple exercises, but yeah, I guess that's it. What would I like to change, and if anything, and why? No, I'm quite satisfied about my body, and I am not that insecure about myself. I think that I am pretty satisfied about where I am right now. What is going on in my life, and that would facilitate behavior change or inhibit it? So, well, I tend to procrastinate a bit, so maybe that is one of my problems right now in college. Try to I tend to procrastinate, and I think I could handle things pretty well if I just manage my time, and I think that behavior change would help me a lot, especially in college. Where am I now in my physical activity level? I'm not sure, but I think I'm quite healthy. I do I ride my bike quite frequently, and I try to exercise whenever I have the time. So I think I am pretty active, but I'm not sure about my physical activity level. Have I tried regular exercise before and failed to stick with it? Yes, I have tried regular exercising, and exercising regularly doesn't hasn't really been that well off for me. I tried it before, but especially with things going on in my life, I really yes, I'm not that consistent with my exercise as of now. Currently, what do I estimate my potential to stick with an exercise program to be? Well, currently, I think sticking to an exercise is going to be hard, especially with my studies right now, and some things at my house. I really have to do chores. So I think I could do it if I really want to, but currently I think I would not be able to stick with it for a long time. What unmet personal needs am I thinking of attempting to meet? Personal needs. Maybe I maybe get myself even healthier. I really want to have achieve a better body right now, and I think that's one of the things that I will meet or would want to meet in the future. Am I ready, really ready to try it? And would I really like to change, even if it means giving up something I am accustomed to? Well, if I really want it, yes, I think I could do it. Changing is something that's normal for a person, even if it's hard to do. But once it becomes a habit, I think we could all really change and be ready for what you want to do. So, do I think that I can mobilize? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do I think that I can mobilize the mental strength if that is what I want or need to do? So sorry for my dog. Well, let's move on. I think I can. Yes, especially if it's mental fortitude, I think I can do it quite well, especially in these times where you really have to be mentally prepared for what's next in your future. And yeah, I think I can mobilize the strength to do it. What has my previous experience with personal health behavior change been? Good, bad, some success, none, and will that help me this time around? Well, yeah, that's the thing. I try to keep myself healthy. I try to eat well, and but when something is given to me for free, like when people give me free food, like donuts or things, I would I would eat it. Of course, if it's something good, I will do it myself. But about personal health behavior, yes, I try to keep myself healthy. I exercise whenever I have the time, and yeah, I think it's good. My my, my health, and what will help me this time around, maybe some more self confidence about myself. What can I learn from experience that will help me this time? And am I really being realistic about this? I've learned from experience that persistence and consistency really does help a person. And when it becomes a habit to you, you will not really think about the things anymore. Your thoughts about it becomes, yeah, you tend to become realistic about what you can achieve, and I think that just being consistent alone can help you for a long way. What is my self-image? Well, I think myself as average. Of average height. I'm of average intelligence. Yes, I think of myself as being an average person in general. What do I think of myself as good looking, attractive, non attractive, healthy, or unhealthy? Yes, as I've said, I really think I am an average person. I have average looks, and yeah, my health is typically average. I don't have an illness that I can think of. No, nothing asthmatic, no problems with the family. So yes, I think I'm general average person. What do I see when I look at myself in the mirror? Uh, yes, I see myself. I see. Well, I see. When I look at the mirror, I typically look at my face. Of course, when my hair is messy, I think about that. So when I look at the mirror, I look at my physical appearance, whether I've become fat or I've become thin, those kinds of things. What do I think of myself? What kinds of feelings do those images elicit? I think that feeling handsome or feeling is normal, and what you think of yourself is really the thing that will elicit your life. If you think of yourself as ugly, of course, your emotions tend to reflect your actions. if you think of yourself as something negative, of course you will extrude negativity on other people, and maybe those kinds of feelings are something that I do not like to show to other people. So I try to keep myself positive as much as possible. Am I planning to exercise to help in weight loss, or simply to shape up a currently out of shape body, or will I be able to use the fact that smaller size clothing now fits and that my waist is getting smaller as measures of success rather than scale weight, which might or might not change much as I am redistributing body mass. Yeah, weight doesn't really, I don't really think about my weight that much, since exercising actually does not matter about weight. It's about gaining muscle mass and that. So when you exercise, you are not just losing weight. That is something that I really think about, since when you are gaining strength, you're exercising, you also gain muscle mass, which is also heavy. Your fat will be replaced with muscles. So rather than being worried about your weight, you should just see how much stronger you get, how, whether it fits, whether your clothing sizes fits, and stuff like that is typically better than scaling your weight, actually, since yes, the exercising is quite complex in that matter. And further, if I am going to exercise primarily for weight loss, is my true goal to become really thin rather than somewhat thinner. As I said, I think I'm quite average. Uh, right now, in the past, I used to be really thin, so when COVID came, I actually became average weight, which is quite nice for me. So if I'm so when I'm exercising, I don't think about weight loss that much, and my goal is to just be healthy in general. uh, I guess that's it. Thank you for listening. I hope this answers the questions. I've answered the questions well. I thank you for listening, and bye.